everyone! Welcome to another episode of Science with Rizzie. Today we're going to learn an experiment that's actually really freaking cool that I actually just learned about, and I think you'll like it a lot. For this experiment, you're going to need an empty plastic bottle, food coloring of your choice, some dishwashing detergent, any kind works, some Fleischmann's active dry yeast, or just any yeast you can get, but make sure it's active dry. About 3 tablespoons of really warm water, and 20 volume bleach for hair, hydrogen peroxide. Alright, first thing you want to do, and make sure you're very careful with this, open up your hydrogen peroxide and pour it in the bottle. Now you want to watch out because hydrogen peroxide is extremely irritating to the skin and eyes. So make sure you're really careful when you use it. You might want to put on gloves or goggles. Alright, now you have this. Next off, you're going to want to pour about a tablespoon of dish detergent in there. So just like a nice 3-second squirt is good. Then add 8 drops of whatever food coloring you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And swish everything around. So you have a nice gooey, nasty substance in there. Now over here, you're going to want to open up your yeast packet. Usually you can cut it, which is probably easier. And take it and you're going to put it in your warm water. Make sure that doesn't happen to you. Now get a spoon and mix it around, or you can just do it by hand like this. Make sure the water temperature is warm too. You're going to let it sit for about 30 seconds. Alright, now that you have your yeast mixture and your goop, it's right time to pour it in and watch. It'll happen slowly, but surely. By the end of your experiment, you should have this nice, foamy, flubby, wonderful goop that pours out like psychotically. Ain't that gorgeous? Some people call this experiment elephant's toothpaste, because it kind of resembles, you know, if an elephant had toothpaste, what would happen? Ah. Make sure you shake it. That's the problem I just had. Once you're done with this experiment, you want to make sure you shake all of it. And there you go. Well, while this is foaming, I might as well explain how it works. The reason this works is because the yeast that you put into the mixture acted as a catalyst, and the extra oxygen and hydrogen peroxide went into the bubbles of the yeast, and yeast, you know how it makes things rise? It made this rise, it combined, made lots of tiny oxygen bubbles in an exothermic reaction, which means exo, which means outwards, and thermic means heat. So it produced heat also. If you touch your bottle, you'll see it's really warm. It's just water, soap, and oxygen, so you can clean it up very easily. Well, there's your dose of science for now. I hope you had fun doing this. Leave some responses in the video if you make any and they work. Subscribe to the channel. More science soon. Bye, everyone.